my name is Leishan. I'm an ASM certified fitness instructor and an LPGA golf professional and TPI golf fitness certified instructor. Today we're going to do a golf fitness workout with minimal equipment. So I have got a round circular band here, and I've also got a band with handles that I've already secured. You can use either one of these for the workout, and then at the end I do something called the X-band walk, or otherwise duck walks. There's quite a few names for it. You can use a mini band for it, but this will work and so will those, and I'll show you both ways. So we're going to go through 8 exercises. It'll take a good 10 minutes. I'm going to do 30 seconds for each exercise just to make it easy. Ideally, I would say to do 2 to 3 circuits of each of the 8 exercises, and that will produce a good half-an-hour workout. If you add warm-up and stretching at the end, you should be at about 50 minutes or so. So we're going to start by securing the band at about mid-level, or you can be a little higher than mid-level. We're going to do a straight arm lat pull down. So I'm going to get my timer up, and what you're going to do is you're going to keep your arms straight, your chest lifted, and you're going to find that level where you can pull down behind the body to in front of the body. So, ready, and begin. Now, I always write out all 8 of these on the video in the description, so you are able to watch this once through, get an idea of what you're looking for, and then you can just do the second 2 rounds without the video, or you can do the video again. So chest up, arms straight. You should feel this in here and in your triceps. The lats are one of the primary functions is for width in the back swing and relax, and for rotation, to be able to extend in the back swing and rotation. So next up, we're going to do a Pilates roll-up. So if you can't do a roll-up, which is basically like a sit-up, you can add weight to it, and that actually makes it easier. But ideally, legs are straight, your heels are on the ground, your arms are straight. You are going to, I'm going to start your timer. We're going to roll up, sit up nice and tall, tilt your pelvis back so it touches one vertebra at a time, and tuck the chin. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Again, if this is difficult, you can't keep your feet on the ground, grab a 3 or 5 pound dumbbell, and that will assist you. It doesn't make it harder, it makes it easier. And that's a Pilates roll-up. Next up, we're going to stand back up for skaters. Skaters is balance, cardio, and it's outer hip. Hips need to be strong to be able to drive into our golf swing. So you're going to stand on one leg, hop to the other leg, ideally about the width of a driver, okay? And begin. Stand on one leg, hop to the other leg. We're looking for an explosive movement here. It's okay to get your arms into it like a speed skater. And I'm trying to go almost to the length of my mat. And done. Okay. Next up, we're going to go push-ups with rotation. So, if you're like me, push-ups are really difficult. You can do a boy push-up and then rotate, or you can put your knees down and do a girl push-up and then rotate. So this is what it looks like. So you're going to get in push-up position, tuck the butt under if you're doing the girls. You're going to go down, back up, press through the legs, open up, come down. I tried to do boys. And then rotate. Okay? So 30 seconds, ready, and begin. So, push up, straighten the legs, open, push up, open, upper body from the lower body. And done. Very good. All right. Next up, we go back to the band. So again, secured about that mid-height, you're going to grab both handles in this case. You're going to drop the left foot back, holding in the left hand. The goal is to rotate the chest, again, around a stable lower body while in golf posture. So 30 seconds, and begin. Rowing and rotating. Finding a good amount of resistance. You should really feel that shoulder blade moving back. Shoulders stay down. Abs, pull them in. Nice tight core. Good. Now we go to the other hand. And begin. Left foot back, right foot back, doing the right arm. Golf posture, rotating around a stable lower body, which simulates our golf swing. You can also do this in the low position or in the high position. Just changes the angle a little bit. Done? All right. Next up, plank foot to hand. This is a hip stretch as well as a little bit of a core. So you're going to be in a straight arm plank. Your goal is to get your foot up near, as close to your hand with the foot on the ground as possible. So you're bringing that foot up. You're holding for 2 to 3 seconds. What we don't want to see is your toe kind of up. We want to see that foot flat on the ground. All right, so 30 seconds. Ready and begin. So you're going to do it. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds. You can even drop the hips to really get a nice stretch in the hip. So you'll notice this isn't super hard on your arms or your core, it's more about a stretch. And I'm holding about 2 to 3 seconds each side. And that's done. All right, next up, we're gonna do a side plank because we want those obliques to be really strong for our golf swing. That just makes our rotation more powerful. So a side plank, elbow directly under your shoulder. Modified version on the knees. Modified version that gets your hips stronger. Straighten out the top leg parallel to the ground. And then the full out version, both legs up, lifting through the hips, which is what I'm going to do. Ready, begin. Arm is up. Now if you really want to make this tough, you can lift that top leg and leave it up, or you can just bring it up and down. Bringing the arm up ensures that your shoulders are open and your hips are perpendicular to the floor. We don't want to be here. We want to be nice and opened up. Feel like you're lifting from the hip towards the ceiling, pushing away your shoulder from the floor. And done. Now we're going to do the other side. All right, elbow under shoulder. Get those feet ready. I bend my knees a little to start. When I say go, I'll lift the hips and straighten the legs out. Ready, go. Top arm up. Again, lift that top leg up. It's usually a little easier on one side than the other. And down. Good. Okay, last one. While you're down, if you have one of the bands, you can put that around just about 3 or And you want to use this or handles. I'll show you that as well. So I'm going to stand up, and just to show you, you would step in at hip width apart, pull that up to create your desired resistance, and then you'd step out like this, and then you'd step back. So I usually recommend 30 seconds. I would just do, 2 or 3 steps out and 2 or 3 steps back. 30 seconds and begin. Keep your toes pointed straight ahead with this. Keep your knees in line with your ankles. Don't let your knees collapse. Getting those outer hips again. And if you just did the side plank with one leg up, which I recommend next time you do this circuit, do the side plank a little different. Try one of the variations that I mentioned. And my hips are definitely burning. Good, the timer went off, but I'm on the other end, so I'm gonna get back to the beginning. Okay, so that was the circuit. That was 8 exercises, all golf related, to make you stronger and faster and hit your drives longer. Everybody have a great day.